Hello friends at home. In this video I will be doing today's math lesson with you. Our lesson is lesson 9-4 and it begins on page 345. Don't forget that you have to do 343 and 344 as homework and upload that for Mrs. Hatcuff and I. So the children here in the classroom will be taking that page home and bringing it back. You will just be doing it at home and uploading it. So we don't go over the homework pages. Those are for us to see your progress, where you're at so far in your learning of this chapter. So make sure you get 343 and 344 done and uploaded. And I'm on page 345 now. So it says here, subtract from 16 or less. So we're working on subtraction still, and we're looking at the number 16 or less. We know that 16 is 110 and 6 ones. Okay, so if we were to break that down like this, they have a 10 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's what they're showing here with those purple circles. So it says Sadie has 16 beads. If you would all circle 16 beads. And she uses 9 of them to make a bracelet. So circle 9. Okay, so she had 16 altogether. That's the purple we see. And then she used 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have circled here. And then they're asking us, how many beads does she have left? So after we get rid of these, remember, I like to cross them off because for me it's easier, Victoria, if I cross them off to see where we're at. Turn back one page. Nope, back one page. That's forward. Go backwards. Victoria, go backwards one page. Right there. Okay? So I'm going to cross these off. Count with me. So there's 16 altogether, and we're going to cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Those are the 9 beads that she used in her bracelet. So now, how many beads are left? Well, let's count the remaining beads. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So 16 beads take away 9 beads equals 7 beads. It says you can add to check that. So if we add 7 plus 9, it equals 16. So 16 take away 9 must be 7. So Sadie has 7 beads left. Think part, part, whole. We started doing that way back at the beginning of the school year where we would take 2 parts, squish them together to make a whole. So when we're subtracting, we can say, do the 2 parts equal the whole? And if they do, you know you subtracted correctly. So let's look now at number 1. They kind of did this one for us, but we're going to go ahead and work through it and trace over what they've done. So it says draw counters for the whole. Remember, the whole is the big number, the sum. And then circle the part that's taken away. So they had 16 minus 7 equals 9, so we need to draw 16. So we're going to trace their circles here. The first thing we're going to do is fill up the 10 frame, because when it's full, I know it's 10. So here's my full 10 frame. That's my, right here, my 110. And now I have to draw my 6 ones. So let's trace our 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. Now it says, take away 7. So they circle the ones they're taking away, but what do I like to do? Cross them off. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kicked them to the curb. Told them to go bye-bye. Telly bye-bye. How many does that leave us with? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16 minus 7 equals 9. You can trace the 9. Let's look now at 15 minus 6. Our whole is 15, so let's draw 15. That's a 10 and 5 ones. So let's make our 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 110. Now let's draw our 5 ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 110 and 5 ones. That's 15. Now, Victoria, how many does it want me to take away? So let's cross off 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left now, Blake? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9. Good job. Okay, good job. Let's turn now to the top of the next page here. It says we can use a 10 frame and counters to help us. Remember, if you don't have a 10 frame in front of you, you can always draw one. We start by drawing a rectangle. I'm going to put mine right up here at the top so I can use it for all my problems. And then we cut it in half straight across. And then do you remember how many lines down we do, Ava June? 4 lines down will give us 10 boxes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lines down. Now I have a 10 frame. Now I can use this to do my problem, okay? So it says 15 minus 9. So I'm going to start by drawing 15, and I'm going to do little dots so I can use the same 10 frame. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, how many am I going to take away, Dominic? 9. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many does that leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 15 minus 9, everyone, equals? 6. You got it. Good job. Let's go now to the next one. I've got 13. Take away 5, so I'm going to put 13 in my 10 frame, and I'm going to keep them small so I can use the same 10 frame. This time I switched colors. I'm going to put them on the other side, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 little red dots. And how many do I need to take away, Serafina? 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 13 take away 5 equals 8. Excellent. Let's look at number 5. I have 16. Take away 9. So let's draw 16. I'll go in the top corner with a different color this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many am I going to take away, Isaac? Right here. That's not a 6, honey. What is that? A 9. So let's take away 9. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's count how many we have left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 16 take away 9 equals 7. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's do number 6, which is 15 take away 6. Now, before I draw out anything on my 10 frame, up here, I said that 15 take away 9 equals 6. So if 15 take away 9 equals 6, then 15 take away 6 must equal 9. You got it. So we don't even have to draw it out. 15 minus 6 equals 9. Okay. Now we've got 13 take away 9. So let's draw our 13. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And how many are we taking away, Connor? 9. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many does that leave us with? Let's count them, Faith. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Faith, what is it? 4. You got it. Good job. Let's take a look now at the problem-solving page. It says there are 15 apple trees. Everyone circle 15. And there are 8 peach trees. So circle 8. These trees are on a farm. How many more apple trees are there? So it says first circle the part taken away to subtract, then check using your 10 finger. So there's 15 apple and 8 peach. So to find out how many more apple there are, we have to find the difference. So we're going to be saying 15 take away 8, and that difference will be how many more apple trees there are. Now, if we make a 10 first, it'll make it much easier to do the subtraction. So, looking here, Johnny, if I have 15, which is 1 10 and 5 ones, how many do I need to take away to get me to 10? 5, okay? So if I take away 5, I'll have 10. So here's the 8. Let's break the 8 apart into 5, and then 6, 7, 8 would be 3 more, so 5 and 3. So if I say 15 take away 5 equals 10, and then I bring over this minus 3, now I just have to do 10 take away 3. You see that? Because I've already taken away 5. I have 3 more to take away. Well, what is 10 take away 3, Brooklyn? Yeah. Lucky for you, God gave you 10 fingers. Use them. What's 10 take away 3? Yeah, 7. So if 10 take away 3 is 7, then 15 take away 8 must also be 7. So what they did here was they said subtract 5 and then subtract 3 more. And that's what we did here. We subtracted 5 and then we subtracted 3 more. So 15 take away 5 is 10. Oops, sorry, I screwed that up. Don't do what I did. Don't be like me. 15 take away 5 take away 3 equals 7. So there are 7 more apple trees. So it's 5, 3, 3, 7, and 7. Okay? Awesome. Let's take a look at the next page. I want you right now on your own, down at the bottom of 347 where it says more practice. I want you to draw out using your circles numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. And at home, I want you to pause this video, work through these problems, and then once you've got them all finished, unpause the video and check your work, okay? So right now, friends at home, hit pause, and then we'll check it once you're done. All right, friends at home, checking our work here. For the first one, you should have had 15 minus 6 equals 9. If you draw out 15, Victoria, and then cross off 6, you have 9 left. Did you draw out 16? I'm sorry, 15. Did you draw out 15? You got to draw them out. For number 2, you should have drawn out 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then I crossed off 9, and it left me 7. For number 14, you should have drawn out 14, crossed off 8. That leaves you with 6. And for number 4, you should have drawn out 16 and crossed off 7, which would leave you with 9. Okay, go ahead and turn to the other side. We're going to skip 1 and 2. You're welcome to go back to those later if you'd like, but we are going to do the problem solving. It says Zoe has 15 blocks, so you should circle 15 blocks. And Beth has 7 blocks. How many more blocks does Zoe have? Use the make a 10 strategy. So I have 15. If I take away 5, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I take away 5, I still have 2 more to take away. So you're going to subtract 5 and then 2 more. So 15 take away 5, take away 2. Well, 15 take away 5 would be 10. And then 10 take away 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take away 2. 1, 2 would leave me with 8. So Zoe has 8 more blocks than 5. We're not going to worry about the write about it today. Again, if you want to go back and work through those problems to get extra practice, you may. But I want to let you go at home so you can get to your homework. Make sure you upload a picture of your check your progress front and back, and we will see you again soon. Bye, friends at home.
Bye.